I'm doing a COVID update. This is March 6th, 2021. I want to speak to the long haulers. I don't know if they're going to pass a genetic predisposition to their children, but there is a possibility of that. They have the symptoms of my disease, Parkinsonism. And if any of them ever come across my research into diet and the brain damage, immune deficiencies, digestive disorders, you might find some benefit. I spent over 35 years researching my disease. The first half of my life, I was simply medically neglected in the sense that I was in and out of hospitals. They tried different drugs on me and they only made me worse. When I take a major attack, I paralyze, and the pain is so excruciating. It's similar to what the cancer patients dying suffer, and they're put on morphine. But no painkiller helped me. In fact, it made me worse. Sleeping pills made me worse, made me hyperactive. And it was discovered by a scientist in the United States, Dr. Jaffe, that adult children of alcoholics had a predisposition to chemical hypersensitivities and addiction, so that everything reacts on us in reverse. The slightest amount of pesticide in my food and I paralyzed and crippled. I had my disease in remission 1 year. I was 72 years of age. Then I got poisoned again. Canola oil, rapeseed oil, toxic hydrocarbons. You're going to have to look it up, you COVID long haulers. If I reach even one of you, I guess it makes it worthwhile what I went through. My disease now is much worse. I managed to put it in remission for about 2.5 weeks. And I skied cross country. I literally went out of my bed to cross country skiing the next day. But I'm not sure what caused the remission. This apartment is bleeding toxic fumes from the highway into my bedroom. I am constantly getting fumes from laundry, detergents, ammonia, bleach. People are poisoning their children and they haven't got a goddamn clue. All that shit should be banned. The scientists know all about it and nobody's doing anything about it. And the pesticides and the genetically modified, they're killing us. But we live with dying. I'm crippled at 6 years of age, and I'm going to be 80 in September. So it's... Now, as for the vaccine, well, it'll be like the flu. I already know that. And for people like me, the Pfizer and the Moderna is not really very safe. I would prefer a vaccine that was tested on seniors, people with chemical hypersensitivities, and in a controlled environment. If we take an attack, at least there's somebody there to do something about it if we go anaphylactic. But right now, I don't see a vaccine as safe for me. And if I get COVID, I will be dead within 3 hours. Not that I mind. I've suffered quite enough. I have little or no friends left. The one person I really thought understood me, she turned on me like a dirty shirt and attacked me. That was after I gave her $5,000 to help her out. Well, some people are sicker than others. I don't know what I can say about that. She's going up the conspiracy theory road, and she's not making much sense. So I have a new friend, Kathy. She found me on YouTube and is going through the real estate fraud that I went through with a brother that's narcissistic just like mine. But fortunately, she found out sooner than I did, and she just cut him off. I went through 18 years of brutal torture because I didn't know to do that. And I was taking care of my mother, who wouldn't allow me to do it. And the laws that allow for real estate fraud in Canada, secret filing, I guess they're going to be around forever. They're 2,000 years old, and we're the only country that has them. But I can't reach anybody that gives a damn. But anyway, getting back to the COVID long haulers, you're going to have liver dysfunction, you're going to poison easily, you're going to have chemical hypersensitivities, you're going to have allergies, and you're going to have brain fog. Now, my research will help you with the brain fog and okra, raw okra. But you'll have to go organic. You'll have to get into a good gas mask. Now, the Advantage was good, but that was in 2017, and now it's gone downhill. It's not really very safe anymore. We've gone backwards. God help us. I tried to contact MSA in Pittsburgh and get them to do something about that, but I'm not having much luck. I don't have much of a voice or much power, so anyway, I just want to put that out there, because the COVID long haulers, this is going to continue for 5 years. So there will be more and more long haulers as the young people who are completely ignorant, deaf, dumb, blind, and stupid, and they're killing a lot of people and don't give a damn. But the long haulers, I want to speak to them because you have the symptoms of my disease. I guess the bottom line is one can be poisoned by canola oil, pesticides, gas oil, diesel, or a virus. That's about all I can tell you. And your body attacks itself. And you will be allergic to the planet, to modern society. 20th century disease is what some of us were called. Bubble people is another word for it. But the legal term is Parkinsonism. And the COVID long haulers will have all those symptoms. God help you. And I hope that I reach at least some of you, and that my research may benefit somebody. And may the Creator of the universe send us some humans that are more sane, because we sure don't have many left. And to those that I loved and became my enemy, God help you, because I can't.